Hello scented friends, welcome back to my world of fragrance. I'm doing an unboxing for you today because I have been naughty and gone to the Guerlain shop in London and I've picked myself up a fragrance from the L'Art La Matière Collection. Whoops, it's moving around in there. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. I don't do haul videos anymore because I don't want to make people think that it's cool to be buying tons and tons of fragrances all the time, but when I do buy something special, I will share it with you. And so, yeah, can you guess which fragrance it is? The L'Art La Matière line has a few new fragrances. The Santal Rosa, I think it's called. That one was very pleasant sandalwood. Rosa Chérie is a nice, happy, youthful rose fragrance. And yeah, I ended up not getting anything from the new line. I actually went with an original fragrance that I've been wanting for a while. And let me just show you. Maybe I put it in the video title already, but it is Rosa Barbare, barbaric rose with thorns. You guys know that I am dramatic, so I need a dramatic rose like that. This was actually cellophane wrapped, and it's unwrapped because I had my bottle customized, and that's what I like about this new collection, is that you can get your bottles customized. So let me show you what I decided to go with. There she is. And I went with the 75ml bottle. They have a 200ml bottle as well. Oh wait, sorry, 100ml. The old bottles were 75ml, 100ml bottle. And this was £280 here in London. I got mine in Harrods. And I customized the thread. I got a dark red because it is a rose fragrance. I got a gold seal. You can choose between a gold and a black seal. And then I went all out with a lid because I'm like, whatever, I just want to be effing bougie. So I got the red croc on my lid. I also wanted to get it engraved. You can get it custom engraved in the back, but they only had block letters, and I had a vision in my mind that I only wanted cursive, so I wanted my name written in cursive. But I will do that somewhere else, either when I go to Paris or another boutique where they actually do the cursive engraving. I did not want to ruin my bottle with a type of engraving that I didn't like. So yes, this is how the new bottles look like. I guess it is up to personal taste, but I prefer the newer bottles. I found that the older bottles were a little bit indistinctive. I mean, these lines are quite classic and square, and perhaps some people would argue that you've seen this design elsewhere, but I like it. I like that it's a good, decent bottle, and the fact that you can personalize it to me is just a cherry on top. And is it worth the price difference? I kind of think it is. It just feels more exclusive to me. I felt like the old packaging, even though it was clean lines, it was then gold. Like, I feel like there was a clash in the design somehow. It didn't really sit well with me. It's like either then go fully minimal or do the gaudy gold, but I didn't get the combination. So yes, I finally got my Rosa Barbare, and the new packaging kind of tipped me over to actually go ahead and purchase the fragrance. I've wanted it for a while. I wanted something from this is my first fragrance from the L'Art La Matière collection, and I wanted something from there for a while, but I couldn't exactly decide. And then I didn't want one that was super duper popular either. I wanted one that was maybe a little bit more under the radar, and Rosa Barbare is just so cool of a fragrance. The nose is Francis Quick-Jean. This is a rose that manages to be powdery, cloudy, elegant, slightly mysterious at the same time. It is a rose that starts off with some aldehydes as well, but they are very subtle aldehydes. And maybe this is why my friend who I was with was like, oh, I'm sorry, that smelled like a grandma. And I was like, that's such a typical person who doesn't know about perfume thing to say, you know, smells like a grandma. It smells fabulous. It is has fenugreek in the middle notes along with that rose that just keeps on unveiling itself, and it is accented by a honey sweetness and patchouli, and it's still a powdery type of honey sweetness. It's not a syrupy fragrance. It is a real rose with depth. For me, I find this would make a beautiful signature fragrance. It's fairly inoffensive. I have some rose fragrances that are more on the daring side than this. I would put this somewhere in the middle, like maybe a 6 out of 10 in terms of daring. And this collection in general, L'Art La Matière, I feel like they're not, they're not like super niche. They still are widespread and in boutiques, so they have to be fairly mass appealing. And I just adore Rose Barbare. So this one is the kind of fragrance that you just have to find the perfect balance of how much to spray so that it does stay a little bit mysterious. And on clothing, I absolutely love this. I do prefer to wear my perfumes on clothing. They last longer, they leave this halo effect, and yeah, one to be remembered by. So let me know if you have tried Rose Barbare or what your thoughts are on it. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I cannot wait to get it engraved. So now I have a reason to go to Paris. And if I do, I'm taking you with me, people. So that is my initial impressions of Rose Barbare. I'm really looking forward to wearing this a lot more and maybe giving you guys an update. But I find that it has a moderate sillage. It's not a beast mode fragrance, and I'm happy with that. You know, it's a subtle, elegant, European elegance type of fragrance, and I find it great for, you know, like a nice vampy red lip like I'm wearing today. You know, this type of combination. I'm not sure if I would be so easily straightforward to recommend this to men the same way that I would something like, say, Portrait of a Lady. That's my association, and I do associate this with myself already, so that is a very good sign. And yeah, there you go. If you would like a full line review on the L'Art La Matière collection, I am happy to do it for you. Just leave me a comment below and give me a thumbs up as well on this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.